Alright, quick video guys. So let's talk about rear blackouts for the Night Rider. And today I'm having a boot tread Belgian Amber Ale because it's really hot. Here's the rear blackouts, and when you guys order these, I custom make these myself. What I do is I take my template, which is here, and I go and I mark out where I need to cut. And this template was set on my car perfectly. So this was to fit my car, and I made it just a little bit big on these edges. So when you get these in the mail, you need to fit these on your car and make sure that it lines up, and you want to make sure there's at least, I don't know, about 3/8 of an inch gap on each side, because you need expansion for the heat of the sun. So make sure it's not dead hitting the metal on the inside. Have a little bit of a gap on both sides, and I'll write on here, grind if needed with sandpaper. 80 grit should be fine. Grinders work, air grinders, or just by hand on a block, and sand it until you got a little bit of a gap, because every car is going to fit a little bit differently on that. And what else did I want to say? I'm selling these pretty cheap. I think the price is about $90 shipped, and so I'm not making hardly any money off of this because I'm actually cutting it myself and grinding this edge for you. And if you go and buy this from a company, it might be, 50 bucks or so. I don't know what they charge, but if you have them cut it, they're going to charge you 15 to 20 bucks just to do your specialty cuts. And so you're looking at, $70 to $80 after they do the cuts. If you want a polished edge, they'll charge you more money. So I think 90 bucks is very reasonable, guys. Almost making maybe $10, $15 off each one I sell. I wanted to start to sell them because I know a lot of you guys need them. Let me turn off this fan. So that's the Blackout right there. You can see I got one on my car. Okay. And I don't pre-drill them. I leave it open for you guys to drill it yourself, because some people like to put 2 screws here, 2 screws here, here, and here. Some people just like the 1 screw in the middle, which I find that works good. If you just put 1 screw here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, that works really good as well. So everybody likes to mount these a little different. I'm just selling you guys the material, and you guys, it's up to you guys how you want to mount them. And again, I don't make much profit off these, but I want to list these on the website because it's just part of Night Rider. So I'm going to go prepare this to be cut. I use my template. And then I'll use my, cutting tools, air saw, grinders to cut this out. And this should fit perfect. And again, if you don't have a big enough gap, you want to grind this edge down so you have, at least a gap about like that from your metal of your car. If this is the metal of your car, where your lights fit in there like this, you want this line here to be at least 3/8 to 1/4 inch away from that metal body line. Okay. This line right here, this is the body line. That'd be hard to see on camera, but you see here I got a fairly small gap, probably 3/8 or something like that. It's really, I wanted mine really tight, but just monitor it. If it's too tight, you'll know. You'll start, your cover will start flexing in the middle, popping out a little bit, letting you know it's hitting here on hot weather. So all you got to do is trim it down some more. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't sell on eBay anymore. I used to in the past, but I stopped that a few years back because I just don't have a whole lot of extra parts to be selling. Everything I do is custom built by hand per customer. Be patient if you ordered one, because it does take me, 4 to 8 weeks usually to get stuff out. Yeah, so if you guys need a Blackout, I do sell them on my website, nightridershop.com. Alright, just finished trimming out some Blackouts for customers. Alright, so I got about 5 of them here, all trimmed and cut, ready to ship out. They come as you see them. I'll let you mount them the way you want. Some people like to put 2 screws on the edge. Some people like to do just 1, 4 across. Some people like to do 2, 2, 2, and 2. So it's up to you how you want to mount them with the screws. So that's it for this video. This is Jacob, nightridershop.com. Take care. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you how dark these are. So here, that's what it looks like. Once you take the plastic cover off, protective cover, you can see. Put it up to the light. It is transparent, but it's very much a blackout, just like in the show. You can't have it black to the point where no light comes through, but this is pretty much as dark as you can get, and still have the light shining through. So but when you have it up on the car, it looks pure black. But when it's behind a light, you see that the light can shine through it. And that's what you want, because you don't want to get harassed by cops saying that your lights aren't on. But yeah, that's how it looks. That's a rear Blackout for the Night Rider.